Hey guys, it's Kayla, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about a book I just finished the other day. The book I just finished was This Savage Song by Schwab. This talk will contain spoilers, so if you haven't read the book yet and you do not want to be spoiled, please just click away. Your warning. Okay, so This Savage Song is basically a dystopian, which I did not know going in. There's a phenomenon that happened 12 years prior, and that is that monsters came into the world. It's revealed that there's 3 different types of monsters, the third being Sunai, which look like humans, and there's only 3 of them. During all this world building with Verity and in the capital and the city surrounding, and the wasteland right on the borders of Verity, I got kind of confused. So I would have appreciated a map of Verity at the very least, with like the capital, V City in the north, the south capital. I don't think they ever revealed like what they called it. It was just in the south, I guess, South City. So all that was kind of confusing, at least through audiobook in the beginning, in the reveal of Parker versus Flynn. A lot of my questions and discussions I want to talk about are what happens at the very end, and it mainly has to do with the Sunai going dark and what that entails. So it's revealed at the end that the previously known Sunai that were indestructible could be harmed the closer they are going dark. So the more closer they are to going dark, they could feel pain, they'd bleed, they could be injured. And then once they turned, they could be killed. However, Ilsa never actually died. She just lost her voice. So was it just like a bad cut? Like he didn't actually like kill her, so that's why she didn't die? Or is that not, or are Sunai really just, they can't die unless the soul thing that happened? So that's one thing I'm kind of confused on. And then another is, it always made it seem like throughout the book that when they went dark, they had like zero control of themselves and all hell broke loose. Your milk's right there. Oh, you went pee-pee! You went pee-pee in the potty! Okay, so during the book, it was always kind of assumed that when the Sunai went dark, they lost complete control of everything and they just kind of like imploded, and they took the soul out of everyone that was near them. And in Ilsa's case, she physically left a barren wasteland the size of a city lot. So when August went dark at the end, he had full control of himself, took the soul out of Leo, and then didn't do anything else. Like, that was it. So he was hungry, very hungry, because that's what happens when you go dark, and he didn't feed on a human soul, but I guess he fed on Leo's soul, so that made him not hungry anymore, I guess. And the only thing that they really talked about before August went dark was that he's not a monster. He told himself that he wasn't a monster, so I guess he just going in was a way to have full control over himself, I guess. And then with Kate, like, I feel bad that she instantly gets a red soul because she tried to defend herself, even though I guess he really wasn't trying to kill her, right? So the guy that she killed really was sent there by her father to save her. I don't know, but I feel like there should at least be like a different colored soul for like really tarnished soul. Like, I think later there was the conversation, Kate was like, oh, why didn't you take my soul, or something about her soul, and he was like, well, it was an accident, it was an act of self-defense, but it was still red. So I think like at least her soul could have been like a different color, I guess. I don't know. Talking it out more, I guess I can see how things kind of make more sense, but it was still just kind of like, him going dark just wasn't what I expected. However, I love the description. I love that he ended up being like this angelic beast of a monster. So like I can just picture it in my head so well. I love the ending. I love how Kate got out. She went to the next Western territory. But then on the radio, they started talking about how there's these mass killings. So it's either the monsters are already there, and it was like in Verity where the monsters showed up, the Maokai and the Korsai showed up. People started dying, and so then people started like doing these mass suicides or mass shootings. And I think on the radio they were saying like there was a lot of the deaths seem to be cult-like. So I don't know if that's just from the monsters or if there's like a cult killing which is going to result in a new Tsunai, which I'm hoping. I don't know. I'm really excited for this dark duet. I haven't read it yet, but I'm assuming there's going to be new, obviously, side characters. There's going to be a new territory. I'm excited to learn about the other territories, or at least this territory that Kate's in. Her dad's dead. The Maokais are dead. Well, actually, no, the Maokais aren't dead. The girl Maokai at the very, very end, I guess she was just created from Kate's shooting, I guess. I think that was the only human that died there. So Kate shooting the human at her mom's house created this new Maokai, and the Maokai then went and pulled out the stake from Sloane. August didn't get the heart. Okay, so Sloane's still a thing, Parker is dead, Kate's gone. So it's probably gonna be just chaos in North City. The Flynn army from the south is probably gonna go up. The city will probably become one city again, maybe. But then the whole Maokai slash monster, I'm sure they're probably gonna team up with the Korsai. Why not? And I'm really excited to see what's lingering in this other territory. Like there has to be some other, I'm guessing there has to be another Korsai over there. I'm excited to see the new characters. As far as the story, I don't really know what's gonna happen, because I mean, the phenomenons happen. So if you kill, a monster's created, and humans are always sinful, so I feel like there's always going to be killing, so you can't really put that at bay. So I don't know how it's going to end. I'm really interested to see how they're going to regulate all this, regulate the monsters without turning into another Harker army thing. I'd like to know what you think. I think that's all I wanted to really talk about was just the end. I really enjoyed it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, I guess. This is my first book talk with all the spoilers and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!